Hello, everyone, and welcome to Eve. Let's Play of Eve. So, still in the spooky month, the month of October, and I'm starting to really feel it. So, figured Doom is already going on, but with me really wanting to play this, I figured I would throw another game into the mix to go on this month, as well as Doom. And I chose Ebe. So, Ebe is an RPG Maker game from 2012, and it's quite a classic one. It's an RPG horror game, to be more exact. And it's, originally came out in 2012. I believe it was like a downloadable game, and it's quite a classic one. And it was not too long ago. At this point, it was remastered or remade on Steam, and this is the version that I'm playing right now. So Eve, unlike you guys remember when I did Yume Nikki at the start of like a couple years back, and that was an RPG Maker game that I was familiar with. I liked a lot. I played a lot of it. Ebe, however, I have actually not really played. I remember when this game was around, and I watched people play it, but I have never played it myself, and I think I only watched bits and pieces of people play it, so I really don't remember much of it anymore, so this is primarily going to be blind, which I think is a good thing for this kind of game. So, but I've been wanting to check it out, because I like RPG Maker, Maker horror games. I like RPG Maker games. It's always pretty good stuff, in my opinion. I've always kind of liked them, so wanted to take a look at this one. So, how about we go to a new game? Now, I'm going to spoil something. I have seen a little bit of the game already, just to kind of see what I was getting into. And, so far it has me excited, so if you're going to see a save file, that would be why. I haven't done much, though, so we'll just start a new game. And that was a noise. It's the early afternoon under a gray sky. Even her parents were on their way to an art gallery. Do you remember everything, Eve? Oh, do you have your handkerchief? You know, the one you got for your birthday. Who gives someone a handkerchief for their birthday? That's weird. Keep it safe in your pocket, okay? Don't lose it. I mean, it's good to have one, I suppose, but for a birthday present, that's kind of, I don't know, kind of lame. Alright, we arrive. We're in an art museum. Alright, we're here. It's your first time in an art gallery, isn't it, Eve? For some reason, this whole family has red eyes. Well, at least the mother and Eve do. I think the dad has blue eyes. We're here to see an exhibition of works by an artist named Gertina. Besides just paintings, there are also sculptures and all kinds of other creations. I don't doubt that even you'll be able to enjoy it, Eve. Yeah, see, the dad here has, like, you know, blue eyes. I think this is the mom and the dad. You want to start looking around? Really now, Eve? Oh, all right. Just make sure you're quiet in the gallery, okay? Don't make a ruckus. I suppose I'll have to worry about that when it comes to you, though. Don't cause the other visitors any nuisance now. Yes, mother. So you just go around and you talk to everybody to start things off. Okay, to the world of Gertina, we truly thank you for question mark today. I'm assuming those are going to be words that we're going to have to find to complete all this stuff. I don't know some of the words. How old is Eve that she wouldn't know some of the words? She looks like she's at least like 10 or 11 or something. I assume she would know like some of the words. Eve, I feel like it's going to suck me in. Say, do you ever find yourself thinking you want to get a closer look at art? Personally, I don't hesitate to get my face up in there if I'm so inclined. So yeah, it's telling you can zoom in, so... Really, what I want to do is this. That's a great sound for just the zooming in thing. That's totally an RPG Maker sound. I'm starting to think that that's just naturally an RPG Maker sound too, because I heard a sound that was very similar to that in Yume Nikki too. So it's just swimming around down there. But if it actually was, I'd probably wet myself. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So this is kind of like the top art piece right here. If you look at the desk, it even shows it right there. So they're kind of building this thing up to be a big thing. This is where they put all the magazine ads. This piece, my own eyes, could be different from seeing in a book. The mood is just so, you know, a well-meaning something. At water's edge. Man, the great Gertina does not disappoint. The more I look, the deeper it seems. Spirit. Eternal sleep. That's kind of an ominous one. Please refrain from touching the displays. Okay. Touch. Don't touch. Do I have to follow you all day? Only blooms in something or other bodies. Wait, what did it say? Spirit. Beautiful at a glance, but should you get too close, it's something pain. It blooms only in bodies. Wish I could see it from higher up. Yeah, it is. So maybe don't, you know, do anything that would break it. Time and a lot of patience. That's all I'll say. The coughing man. Doesn't even look like he's coughing. Just looks like he's kind of making a... I don't know what you call that face. I guess I want to call that kind of a smile. That's if only you're still alive. Gladly give her to appreciate. That art piece is mildly creepy. So, I walked by the stairway. I'm supposed to go up the stairs. Which is right over... somewhere right here. On table. Looks like spoons and a cup. Or a spoon and a cup is what that looks like in the picture. You taking the newspaper, you looking at that? Seems very mesmerized by that. Worry. That's supposed to signify worry. This expression. Just why these statues don't have heads, see? Maybe you're right. I just think it's scary. So I picked this answer originally. I don't know what the other ones say, but that was the one I picked originally. What a strange sofa. I like that about it. I'd love to sit on it, but I suppose I shouldn't. Yeah, no, you probably shouldn't. You're not supposed to touch the exhibits anyway. That's the rule. Death of the individual. You call it Death of the Individual, and then you have 3 headless, you know, statues. That's kind of ominous. Bitter fruit. Question mark 3 diamond. The third floor serves as a rest area. Hey, she's having fun. Calm down. Yeah, so I won't read all this dialogue. Small more pieces. I barely even read that. That one doesn't even have a description. It looks like a looks like 2 knives and an apple? A tomato? Just a basic ball? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Lame. You're lame. Alright, so where we need to go is actually up here, and if you talk to this... world. Huh? And the music stops. Yeah, flickering lights, music stops. I'm sure you can tell that there's, something spooky about to happen. So you go back down to the first floor first. Ugh. It's dark. No one's around. Let me save. Yeah, as I mentioned, you'll see the Room of Big Eyes. Oh yeah, that's a bit that's a bit spoilerific. Don't look at that. That was as far as I played when I originally played this. List hours in the entrance fee. So first you go down to the sneezing guy, or talk to this one. Or the coughing man, not the sneezing man. Oh, it's not doing the noise. There it is. Did you hear it? There's a cough. Not gonna lie. When I first did this part, when I was playing yesterday for the thing, it's that admittedly scared the crap out of me the first time. Because it was just so sudden, and it was loud too, because I had my volume up. That probably, I think, freaked me out more than anything else in this game so far. And I think we're good, and I think there's the... Hang on. Yeah, no, we're good. Did you see it? Something moved past the window out there. It's pitch black outside. And someone just knocked on the window. Not gonna lie, I saw that the first time too, and that kind of got me the first time too. So something happens if you press the button on this. That just fell out of the painting. A fallen fruit. That scared me too. It's just because those were so loud, and they were in my, like, when I originally played. There's a cat meowing, obviously coming from that painting. There's a mark from someone banging on it. That is creepy, dude. So I've pressed the button on all these before nothing else really happens. So, where else to go but up to where we started. And you'll notice that this wasn't here before. There's a blue liquid leaking from behind the frame. Come, Eve. Can I not? I'll show you a secret spot. And now there's footprints. So, as much as you may think it's a bad idea, we gotta follow the footprints. And they lead you to the water in this art thing, which I just fell into. And cue the music. Now we're getting into the creepy stuff. I'm gonna save while I'm down here. You don't really understand this painting. You don't really understand this painting. Why don't I understand? That looks like water and a cliff and lava, maybe. Or blood? Let's just say it's lava. There's a rose sitting in a vase. So you take the rose and you push that, and now you go in here. She looks so happy. That's kind of comforting. Anyway, there's a key here. Okay, never mind. Not so happy. Not so happy anymore. Well, smiling, but also not so happy. Kind of insane. Leaving now. Bye. This also was not here before. Random letters. Thief. Very creepy. So you need the key to get into this door. Alright, so we're presented with the first puzzle. Painting of a butterfly, painting of a bee, of various bugs. Prologue, chapter 1, chapter 2, and the last chapter. And we see a hole that we can't cross in here. And there's a bit of a puzzle to this. You'll notice that there is an ant on the floor. I am an ant. I love paintings. I want to see my painting, but it's kind of far away. Basically what that means is they're saying be aware of the edges, because if you go up here, there are frickin' arms sticking out of the wall, and these will hurt you if you run into them, so be careful. I don't want to keep saving, it's a habit. So what you need to actually do is take the painting of the ant back to the ant. Ooh, avoid the arms. Avoid the creepy arms. It's just as cool as I remember it. Stares lovingly. Well, at least he's happy. But we actually need this painting to get over that gap. So you can across this hole in the floor, lay down, so you walk over the painting. And it goes smush. And I'm assuming we might have just unintentionally killed the ant, which is kind of heartbreaking, because we just talked to him. Now, that thing there looks innocent enough, but after you grab this... Actually, what does this say? Epilogue. Or epilogue. There's something on the ground. Obtain the green key. Now, it's gonna come to life. So now we have to book it. And to get through here. And now everything from here on, guys, is going to be blind, because this is as far as I played before I stopped. So, Room of Eyes, apparently this is called. It looks like a cat head. There's a fish-shaped hole in the wall. Okay. Let's go in the left door first. Oh. Hello? Play hide and seek? No. Okay, well, I'm assuming he's gonna hide, and we have to look behind these curtains. Whoa, dude, that was weird. What is that one? Cuts off the music. Okay. I'd like the music back. It was surprisingly more comforting with the music. Oh, I found him? You found me. You get the prize. Oh, nice. What's my prize? Okay. You get prize. I don't know what that is. I guess it's that. Wooden fish head. Okay. A chef's talent. Looks like a chef's knife? Hold on. What do these other ones do? Oh, that one hurts you, I guess. Ow! Okay, that one hurts too. Please don't hurt me again. Thank you. 2 of those hurt me. Okay, well, now let's go through the other door. Oh, I got the fish head. I suppose we have to complete the fish. Oh boy, where are we? This looks like a storage room. Nice. Dirty pallets and brushes inside. Creepy head stored back here. Looks like you could push it. Okay, I gotta push it that way. Oh. That's weird. The stool grew 4 legs. Let's listen. This appears to be a stool. You don't say. There's a high-heeled shoe on each foot. One of the legs is missing a shoe. Well, that means we gotta find a shoe. And that looks like... oh. I'm gonna need to get up there. Dirty shoes and gloves inside. See a small blue heel at the bottom. Oh, found it. So it's in here. It's 4 legs. Observe. Okay, yes. Can I put the, oh, there's an extra thing over there. It seems to be following you, do nothing. Okay. Follow me. Go over there. Oh, I can guide it. How do I climb on it? Get on it. Now I can get it. Wooden fish tail. Tame the fish sculpture. So that's all we need that for, and you just inserted it, looks like. Oh god. Okay, creepy. Stop. Don't you spit at me, creepy tongue face. Unbalanced box. Clockwork plant. Flower pot with a small sprout inside. Oh, okay, that kills you? I won't give up? Okay, so that just kills you if you run into it. Cool. red rose returned to health. Okay. There's no water in the vase, so what if I... That does nothing, okay. That's kind of a cheap death. You just run into that little thing on the ground and you just die? That's a bit overkill. The liar's room. That's ominous. I'm gonna go in there in a minute. What's up here? Stuff that I don't like very much. That's what's up here. A doll is dangling from the seat. There's a doll on the ground. Yeah, you don't say. There's a sprout-shaped wind-up key on the floor. Okay, so what did that do now? Just when you've forgotten. What is that? Like a piece of paper? Beware of raging lips. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, let's check out the liar's room. The correct tile is F6. The correct tile is B2. The one in white speaks the truth. So this guy? 6C5, that's the correct tile. The only truthful one is the one in green. I see. I agree with the one in yellow. So they're not being really clear. They're trying to mislead you, I guess. There's an odd one out. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's called the liar's room, so you have to figure out which one is lying. Correct tile is F6. The correct tile is B2. The one in white speaks the truth. The only truthful one is the one in green. C5, that's the correct tile. I agree with the one in yellow. I think you have to figure it out yourself by going into the room. So they said C5 was correct and C6 was correct. So C5. So I'm gonna have to be careful. C5 first? Okay, so he was lying. Okay, C6. They were both lying. Yeah, you were lying, and so were you. The correct tile is B2. Let's see what else they say. F6. Yeah, that was a... Oh, F6? Okay, F6. Let's find out which one's telling the truth. F6. Nope. You weren't telling the truth either. And you said B2. What'd the guy in blue say? Well, B2. That's the last one they say, so let's try B2. Ah, so he was telling the truth. I did not like that noise. Oh God, what? What? Oh. They were... So he just slaughtered all of them because they were liars. That's great. Liar. Okay. Oh, you'll notice that that thing's growing now. I'm gonna save again, because we're... Clockwork plant. It's certainly grown more. And beware of raging lips. Does this do anything else? It won't turn any further. Okay. Apparently not. Yeah, I don't know what that raging lips is, but we're going to find out. But we're going to find out next time, because I think we've been going for a fair amount of time here. That'll be the end of the first episode of Eve. Did I hear a noise or something? I certainly hope not. Anyway, I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Eve, where we find out what's up with raging lips. I don't like the sound of that, though. See you next time.